of course, I take Felix in thought. Make we move on to the final bit of the conversation. The new coaching direction for Accra Hearts of Oak. We know say they sacked Sam Oboedu 3-4 weeks ago or so. David Oklu, they act as interim head coach. He'll be the assistant, full-time assistant. Whoever go come in, it be like it be Oklu go support him or it go be in number 2. But the question will be say, who go be the next Hearts of Oak head coach? We hear some rumors say Slavko Matic is from Serbia. Slavko Matic is from Serbia where he go can coach Accra Hearts of Oak. Felix, so what we know about Slavko Matic, apart from say he share surname with some footballer?
The truth of the matter is say I don't really know much about him. But I think say before the management or the executive chair go think about appointing him, I'm sure say then they believe say if they share into their ideology of where they won't carry Hearts of Oak go. But I get one piece of advice give them. The terrain for Ghana here, it not be very smooth. It be very volatile, especially for Hearts of Oak. And Hearts of Oak, sometimes they do their things in a different way. Because Nathan, I don't know which football club go appoint assistant coach before head coach. Oh, of course, because I they believe say as the head coach they come, you go tell you say they come with my own backroom staff. But they could also be say then sell Okulu give them where they believe say okay fine, I need somebody with an eye in the Ghanaian terrain to be my assistant.
Yeah.
So maybe I can go with David Okulu. But then if I know say he will be the 12th coach in the last 11 seasons.
12th coach in the last 11 seasons.
11 seasons.
I see.
For Hearts of Oak. So it means say if they come to a team where it be very there's hot seat for there, be very, very, hot. So if they come and they win, and Hearts of Oak, all they care about is winning. And that be the reason why they sack even Boedu, who within 2 years win them 5 trophies, but they feel what? They face sack him. So if they come, it main aim is say as quickly as possible, make it start the win. So that be me my advice I go fit give to the head coach where they come. And Hearts of Oak to you look at, I think say if then they won't make their coach also succeed, then forgive them free hand.
Free hand?
Yes, make you operate. You understand? We know some management members then if you go sport talent, give the coach and all that. But if you are bringing a player or they bring player, give the coach, make the coach also have a first eye of the player. The truth of the matter is say most of the foreign expatriates when they come to the country, they don't really know the Ghanaian players. So it be management member or a scout. But you ask yourself, as a folk then get scout. I don't know. So if they won't bring a new player to the coach, make the coach also have a first-hand view of the player. Then go tell you, say, oh, are they okay? We know say sometimes management will come, I register this player, try him, we go carry this player from somewhere. So if you give the player, the coach, the free hand to operate, make him now select in starting 11. We no go fit deny say there be interferences, not just in us, but a lot of Ghanaian clubs. But if you want the coach succeed, allow the coach to do his own thing. So I feel say if the club also give that to the coach, it will help in building a stronger relationship and maybe a winning mentality.
From the coach inside, what make management demand from him?
You see, as for the management, then as a coach, all they want to see be winning. So instantly, that be what? As for folk not be a team where they will tell you, so they give you time. You understand? And in recent time, they even see that with Boedu. Boedu, as he can win the league, then start the season, not go well. You realize that to then go take for North Africa, then come play the league, things not they go well. They say, make Boedu now affect some. You know, if he defend the title, finish set in the league. The following season, 3 matches on and say, no, we are tired. We're not going to give you extra time. So the coach there, the management go expect say instantly, then for start the win. And I just the hope say the legal issues the FA they have with Ash Gold make them lift the injunction, because if the injunction day where you go bring Jose Mourinho, training song you go do, there no go be any competitive matches. So at the back say make them sort that one out. But the coach will come in and not say as quickly as possible if we start the win matches, especially the away matches. That be very, very important because that's been House of Folk them a huge
I listen to our daughter. He talk say the reason why they sack Boydu be in poor away record.
Yes, the season House of Folk no fit defend the title. He win only 3 matches for away, and the 3 matches he wins safe. 2 of them be with Accra-based teams, and that has been very, very, hard. It will be very hard for any management to take.
But this new coach, he be new to the system. That be if they really employ Slavko Matic. He be new to the system. So how he go feel better in away record?
You see, so the issue be say, thankfully, Hearts of Oak be one of the few teams where out of them are 34 league matches. You go feel have every highlight of them. Probably you can even get a full game to watch. So then go feel give them some of the away matches, make you watch the performances of the team and even the individual players in the team. So that one shouldn't be a problem. Where I think say with his assistant being a Ghanaian, you go feel help him in how to handle some of the away matches. But if you be good coach, home or away, you should be able to get results. And I expect say the coach go do that.
Okay, so we mentioned management, what they for ask of the coach what they forgive management. Supporters, how do in this mix what make they do? Because if you watch what happened for the stadium last week, they still like Samuel Boydu. Even though I find it strange, because if you then now they say they sack Samuel Boydu. Now the same supporters.
Well, a section of them.
Okay.
Me like this, I never get any problem with management for sacking Boydu. Results not improve. Results were bad.
Okay.
And if you be somebody like me who has stats and data on the league, you understand that it was the right decision. But maybe I don't expect you to say what management Ankasa for do. I believe So I believe say you look at the club of Hearts of Folk. The way then Hearts of Folk was handled some few years back or 10 years ago be different from now. Now most of the Ghanaian clubs they won't go the corporate level. And if you won't go corporate level, if you get bored, you forget management. But now we don't know how the management structure of Hearts of Folk they like. Idebab. Maybe if I be supporter, we have issues with the club. I go Elvis in there as chairman. What be the right channel Elvis for pass through? Then send the grievances of the supporters to the management.
Okay.
So I believe say it be very, very important for the management or the executive chair to have a structure. There should be a chain of command. So we will not say there's a management team, there's a board of directors. If they won't go the corporate way, because already at a point you go float shares with that in mind. You don't want to generate revenue. You don't want to file your tax returns, your account at the end of the season and all that. Per what club licensing they talk. So now there is some corporate attachment to football management in this country. So I expect say the club should also put up a structure that they befit a club that they won't go commercial or won't go the corporate level. But now it looks like Akambi, Odote, where then they run everything across of folk. But that is not the way a corporate body should behave. Should behave. So I think say the club needs to sort that managerial aspect of the team so they can have a proper structure to operate as a football club. If you have management, there will be a scouting department. There's a communication department. There'll be marketing department. You have a commercial center with no commercial department.
Oh, really?
Oh, of course.
So what's the that place?
Then they sell replicas, then get some few offices for other executive of the club. But you should have that structure. If the communication team is there, do we have a social media team? That'd be how those things. And you look at, if they have all these physical structures, the Pobiman, the commercial center, the secretariat, it means that you need to have department and departmental heads filling that structure or the spaces within the structure where they create. So say go make the smooth running, because if then they go scout player, you go see Akambi for there. If then they go trap, if then they go pay something for Pobiman, they see Akambi for there. That's what the rumor they hear.
So if you say now Hearts, they put
the right structure in place.
Okay, proper structure.
That be the thing. You understand? You get some people then be in charge of match day, programs. Match day, how they go see, they go promote match day and all that. Let's put those structures in place. And the reason why the Southern Africans and the North Africans, they lead, be say, them put in the right structure. And you see, you're already playing a league where the league money not the inside. But if your structures be very good, corporate Ghana go fit talk, so I can see the direction of this club. So make I even pump money inside and leverage on what they do for the Ghana Premier League. But if you not get management, you not get marketing department, how you go if you can change sponsorship? I should say at Citi you get marketing team where then go pull sponsors, come football made in Ghana and things. But you not get all those structures. How I go if you can put my money for inside? So it'll be very important the club will look at these things. And for supporters, Charlie, some of this behavior it be needless. And then when it comes to Africa, I go talk, limit your expectation. Expect more domestically because that be where one strength currently day. And then if you go to games, I beg, behave well. If you have problem, you get NCC chairman, channel that to him. If you feel say, oh, you know go feel help you, go to the commercial center because at the commercial center, the executive chair talk about further feel so there is an important of a fan liaison officer. So it means say then the government appoint a liaison officer. If you get issue, you go to the supporters liaison office and go tell them.
But that one then means say that office for work closely with the NCC or the NCC for be part.
You see, so there's a lot of work then for do. Therefore, create that relationship. So if I come NCC chairman, no say NCC chairman go tell me say, oh, I could carry your grievances, go there, liaison officer in there, he push give management carry go give board, then board go make a decision. The right channel for day, but it looks like for Hearts of Oak now, we not really see that.